you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His team ready to get back at it following their early season bye. Meanwhile, on the other side, there you see the Buccaneers head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This is 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, go.
Here comes the blitz as he is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away.
It's 4th down.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Ward. That ball is caught on the side right and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. Result is a 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Come on. Hey! Liking 18!
shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a good job.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passing. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's going to take a shot down the field. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he's not going to get too far and tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Ward, exiting the pocket right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this is going to set up a long... Field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's a 3-point game here early on. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st down, Ward. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Out of the gun, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Ward. Got his man at the 6. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
First down and goal to go.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Get it. Ready.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. What a move! He's in. Touchdown. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
No. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Smith on the coverage.
To the air again. Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Bucs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Alert! Alert!
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get in behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Unlock line! Unlock
Try to
line!
pick this one up on the ground. 1st down and more past midfield. A terrific run there all the way down to the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
70.
Now give up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Reload! Reload!
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the 1st half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Escaping to his left. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. Forced out wide. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Chop alert! Chop alert! Unlock line.
Out of the gun,
Unlock line.
he'll throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Second and 10.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before third down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This will be from 47 yards. And this is blocked. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. No problem there on the extra point, and the Buccaneers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Off play action, it's Ward. That is caught left side by Helm. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. That's caught once again by Helm. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 17 yards. Results in a 1st down.
Now again, on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Ward now on 3rd down. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. The drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Ward. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Has a touchdown. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Visitors 27.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10.
Bring it. Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. probably see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Shotgun snap for Ward. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down right at
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And now the punting unit will come up.
formation.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Buccaneers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on, ready.
Now it's Ward. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
The 47-yard line.
To throw is Ward. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Ready.
Play action. Ward. A man left side. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in for the score. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got him in. It's a Bucca. Complete. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw yet again. Left side, he's got Ibuka. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Now 3rd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up 4th down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up at the 7-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey,
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Buccaneers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.